The period between Thanksgiving and the end of the year for many nonprofit groups is a make or break time of the year. Nearly a third of all charitable giving in America comes in the month of December. And with a rocky stock market and high inflation, it is also an uncertain time for many charities. We spent a recent morning with the staff and volunteers who try to ensure no one in our community goes hungry over the holidays and all year round. How many years have you been at this in the area?
I started here in '07. Before that, I was with Campaign to End Childhood Hunger.
So you have a sense of the rhythm around the end of the year. What's this year feel like to you?
You know, for us, it's really great. We have visitors back in the building this year, shopping, and here sitting down having meals. It's a really busy time. A lot of, anxiety around inflation and the cost of food.
Yeah, which affects you as well.
You know, for us, when we go to purchase food, we can stretch food dollars greater than, regular folks at the supermarket. However, this year there's limited supply of food, and so it's making it more challenging.
So has inflation sent more people here in search of sort of filling that gap?
Yeah, since we, sort of re-welcomed guests inside the facility, we're seeing more people who are newer to our services now. I think people are feeling the crunch of gas prices, food prices, housing, obviously.
Yeah, and turkeys are up this year.
We got a lot of turkeys. It's been really great. The community, once again, is coming forward with all kinds of donations. So this year we've got a different campaign. We're calling it Holidays Without Hunger. We're trying to feed 10,000 families between now and New Year's.
Wow. That sounds ambitious.
Well,
10,000?
We're over 5,000. We usually serve close to 5,500 households a month. That's traditionally what we do. So we're pretty sure we can do it. But we're really just asking for more help around holiday foods like turkeys and fixings, things like that. But monetary donations can help us go a real long way.
Let me ask you about donating cash. The national statistics show that for the nonprofit sector, about a third of all donations come in the month of December.
Sure, and for us, with Feeding Chittenden, about 60% of the funds that we raise each year come in this last quarter, between October and December.
So it's the critical time of the year.
Yeah, sure. The giving season really helps out nonprofits like ours to do a service. We really think we strengthen community when we help families that are struggling with hunger.
Speaking more broadly, how do you think people should think about, if not their obligation, the need in the community and those who are more fortunate helping those who are less?
I've been thinking about this a lot. We've been talking with each other and family, friends about how our country's really divisive. I think this, helping others is really a way that we can come together. That's how I've been looking at it. So I think during the giving season, this is an opportunity for everyone to come together and help others.
Do you have a sense that others are coming around to that way of thinking?
I've been doing this for a while, and the cool thing about my job is seeing people come forward to help someone else. They're a staff person maybe coming into our culinary field who had never seen charitable food up close. You can see people change their posture with helping someone else. So yeah, I see it a lot.
Their posture?
Well, sure. How we carry ourselves when we're helping someone else versus when we're judgmental or kind of off the beam. So I actually do believe that the work that we're doing can help everyone.
It's therapeutic for the volunteers, for example, who are working here.
Volunteers are a great example of people that are really feeling a sense of purpose when they come and help. Same with our staff. Same with people driving and picking up food. Same with the vendors and the folks in supermarkets that are handing those boxes of food off to drivers. And it's happening throughout our state, throughout New York. So much generosity and compassion. But like you say, what if it wasn't just this time of year? What if we could carry that spirit on? So that's, again, our campaign throughout the year is to try to generate that spirit right up to New Year's.
And volunteers are also often donors.
A lot of our volunteers are donors. A lot of the companies in town, are doing campaigns right now, sort of for that end of the year that you speak to try to help us get over that bump of, this operating costs that are, increasing. So you mentioned food. It's been harder to get a variety of food. It's also been harder to put gas in those vehicles that are driving. and to find staff. There's been a staffing, shortage during pandemic. Sort of a perfect storm. But again, if we shift that narrative to helping others, I think we can pull through and be stronger on the other side.
You're one social service agency, one nonprofit of many in our state, but I'm wondering, for Feeding Chittenden in Chittenden County, when you close your year, how many individuals do you think you will have touched in some way? What do you think?
Well, we serve in our supermarket. We have 12,000 people that we serve each year, but we know there's turnstile visits, so that's the number of times people have come. That number is over 50,000 in a year. So think about all those people that are being helped through not just food, but through that generosity of spirit, through people saying hello in a nice way. Sometimes we're focusing on that negativity right now. That half the country's divided and there's a lot of conflict. But I think if this is an opportunity, this work, to really shift that narrative and come together a little stronger.
That's something to think about, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to not be, a little sarcastic these days around politics or around just this divisiveness. So trying to share a little hope is not a bad thing.
Rob Meehan, thanks for the work you do.
Thank you, Stuart. It's always good to see you.